posters in us. I got the Everclear flow, them mimosa with it. We are the hope of the.
My name is Wale. I'm here with Rhapsody. We about to do this nice little interview for y'all. I don't think that I got the support from DC Radio. I got my record deal not from BDS bands. I got my record deal from generating the buzz outside of DC. You know, and I'd be back with the PDs at the station asking them why am I not getting these spins if I'm selling out shows and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. They never really supported me like that. Now I would get a show here and there, and our personal relationships are good. But as far as like supporting an artist, I feel like they have their own agendas at times. I've never had a record added on rotation. They spike it and put it in playing the mix show. And so I don't think those spiking it and playing the mix show can get me to sell out a show. I mean, if Rock Boys was anybody else's record other than Jay-Z, it wouldn't have been as big as it was. And I love that song. But if it was like my song, my first single from my first album, it wouldn't have been able to hold up with all them T-Pain records, like or T-Pain assisted records on the radio, because that's what's hot. They won't get nobody like me opening it. They won't get nobody like Joel Ortiz or Joe Buttons or Papoose or whoever. They won't give none of us that opening. We can't make them kind of records. We gotta conform. You know, Nas don't gotta conform. Jay-Z don't gotta conform. Outkast doesn't have to conform. Those guys have the opportunity to be creative in this music business. We don't. It took me going on tour, it took me getting the Tastemakers, the Herb magazines, the Fader magazines. It took those people to get the ball rolling. It took Jay-Z telling everybody like this guy's dope. I got probably one of the best deals of this year so far. I have the best 360 deal you can get. 360 deals ain't always bad, because you got the machine working for you. Because I'm just a guy who just worked with his manager all the time to make things happen, to work with my little team, you know what I mean? And now you have a big machine that's really willing to help you and, you know, that enjoys having you a part of their label. It's like an artificial validation getting a record deal. Like, ain't nothing really changed, except for I can go to Just Blaze and say, we have a budget now. Or I can go to Pharrell and be like, we have a budget now. After meeting Jay-Z, like, I just knew when he was like, the music is good, I felt like I was knighted then. Like, you know what I mean? I was anointed. Like, I was just like, okay, he's amongst the new upper echelon of MCs. It's not that I don't believe in myself, because I feel like I'm my biggest believer, I'm biggest critic and all that, but when you get validation from somebody you've looked up to and admired so long, it gives you like that, okay, you can't tell me nothing. And it's not even just him, it's just like his camp, like, you know, the way like they handle business, like my camp, like Rich, John Manili and Jay, like those are people like I just watch. Like I watch how they move in the room, I watch how they talk to people, like I watch how they talk to people on the phone, like, you know what I mean? I just watch, like, I just like watch. I want to be the artist who understands, you know, how to move with the suits and how to move with the jeans, you know what I'm saying? The brand is bigger than the actual music now, and that's another reason why people are doing 360 deals. They're not signing artists for a song no more, they signing a brand. Who can be the next 50 Cent, because 50 Cent's video game. 50 Cent's in movies with A-list actors. Who can be the 2008 version of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? You know what I'm saying? Like, where we can get TV money, clothing money, and record money. Popularity of artists from fans is at all-time high, which ties into the brand of the artist. It's just that record sales are at an all-time low. Record sales do matter to me. You know, how many people care enough to get up and buy my record? A lot of fans don't understand how important record sales is to people. Like, I think Bobby Valentino and Shauna just got dropped from DTP. More people cared enough, they probably still have a deal. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate, because any artist can be here today, gone tomorrow.
And that's my name, they ain't forgot it. The ninth letter's forgotten.
Blogs and internet sites are becoming more relevant, but it's like the new thing though. Like, it's like, you know how like everybody's like a producer now, and everybody's a rapper or a singer now? Or in LA, everybody's an actor. Everybody has a blog site. Everybody has an internet, like a hip-hop site now. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to differentiate, like, who's the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you wasting your time with? Because time is very precious now. If you really appease to every single person who wants to do an interview from a website, you would never get to make your album. I feel like I have a buzz in DC, like in the streets, in the suburbs, and as well as LA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got buzz, like, from making good music. I just think the music is accessible through internet, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't really consider that internet buzz. I don't really know what the internet buzz is. Like, you know, it's the new way of distributing music. It's the new way to give people your music without going in the street passing out CDs. It's more efficient, it's quicker, it's faster, and more quantity.
On my way back home, now I'm in the zone. My SIM card's a bomb, they blow.
I feel like certain artists say, okay, hipster rap is in, so let me do that. Like, I'm just a rapper, I'm just an MC that make that, you know, trying to represent Washington, D.C. I think if certain rappers would have heard the Justice instrumental without the words, they would have went crazy. It's like, you know what I mean? It would have been one of them things that they felt like they had to do. What's the difference between the Justice record and American Boy? Like, it's almost very similar beat. You know what I'm saying? Like the tempo, the instruments used in it. So that's what I think about that. It's just a dope beat. You know, why not go on?
Little nigga, you can see my seams, spit salvage, my nigga. It's in my jeans, kicking you, my denim raw.
I don't really think I've done much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's the way I live my life. I never really sat down and be like, I've done a lot. I don't think I'm famous at all. When I told my boss I got a record deal, I say so. I just want to tell you, my plane's about to take off, but I just want to tell you, I signed my record deal. She's like, oh, that's nice. Where's the remote? Where'd you put the remote before you left? Immediately. So that's, to sum it up, that's pretty much what she thinks. She still always asks me when I'm going back to school, so that kind of shows me that she don't really get it. I'm a grown man at the end of the day, but like, it's just weird talking to my parents about like music. Nigerian culture ain't really like that, to be like, yo, so I'm like a rapper now, and da-da-da. Like, it's corny to me. Like, just I just say they find out when they find out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ashamed to be a rapper, actually. Like, you mean the girl, like, so what you do? I'm a rapper. Okay. It's such a connotation that goes with that. Like, he's unintelligent, uneducated, he's stupid, he's shallow, or he's misogynistic. Like, you know, you never want to be categorized as one of them things. 95, but, you know, rapper. You know, 96, rapper. Unless you lived in D.C. It was never cool to be a rapper then.